Dear students, today our topic is about the basic social institutions. Basic social institutions of our society. And you see, these basic social institutions are marriage, family and kinship. हमारा आज का जो मौजू है वो हमारे समाज के जो बुनियादी समाजी इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं उनमें फैमिली, मैरिज और किनशिप है। तो आपको बताएं, मैरिज इज द फाउंडेशन ऑफ फैमिली एंड द फैमिली इज द फाउंडेशन ऑफ सोशल लाइफ एंड द टाइज ऑफ फैमिली एंड मैरिज gives rise to the kinship. That means in these two lines we covered all the three important terms or three social institutions, that is marriage, family and kinship. इन तीन चीजों को जब हम पढ़ें, मैरिज को, फैमिली को और किनशिप को, तो हमें उससे साफ अंदाजा होता है कि दैट दीज थ्री इंपॉर्टेंट सोशल इंस्टीट्यूशंस are interrelated or interconnected to each other. Like when there is marriage, there arises the foundation of family. When there is marriage and family, there are relations, and relations sociologically means kinship. So we can say in Indian society, marriage, family, kinship. In India, it is a multi-religious, multi-linguistic country, and here we have these marriage and kinship, these two terms in India are described around the four ethnic groups, around the four important ethnic groups, and these four important ethnic groups are Hindus, Muslims, Christians and tribes. So it means that these social institutions are described in India among the four important ethnic groups. So let me come to the one term of this social institution, which is the foundation of society, which is the foundation of social life, and that is marriage. Dear students, you all are familiar with the term marriage, and you know marriages happen in our society. Can we say that these marriages or this marriage, term marriage, it can be described the first social and foundation social institution? Means what we mean by a marriage. First let we know what we mean by a marriage. A simple term, and it can be simply defined and described that marriage is a relation between man and woman which is recognized by law, religion or custom. Or we can say it is the relation between more men with more women which is recognized by law, religion and custom. शादी एक वो रिश्ता है जो मर्द और औरत के दरमियान किया जाता है, या बहुत से मर्दों और औरतों के दरमियान, लेकिन इसको सनद मिलनी चाहिए, इसको तवसी मिलनी चाहिए, इसको रिकॉग्नाइज करना चाहिए, या तो मजहब रिकॉग्नाइज करे, या तो कानून इसको रिकॉग्नाइज करे, या कस्टम। अब कस्टम की जब बात करें तो हमारी ट्राइबल मैरिजेस जितनी भी हैं उनको अपने कस्टम के मुताबिक रिकॉग्नाइज किया जाता है। हिंदू मैरिज में हिंदुइज्म के मुताबिक, मुस्लिम मैरिज में मुस्लिम इस्लाम के मुताबिक मैरिजेस को एक्सेप्ट किया जाता है। और उसके अलावा जब हम कानून के अंदर जाएं तो कानून में भी जिन मैरिजेस को एक्सेप्ट किया जाए तब तक ये रिलेशन नहीं हो सकती है। सो वी कैन से वंस अगेन, मैरिज इज अ रिलेशन बिटवीन मैन विद वुमन which is recognized by the law, custom or religion. Then we have different types of marriages. We have Hindu marriage, we have Muslim marriage, we have tribal marriages. We will not go to that point. Let us we know first the basic terms, what we mean by these terms. After that, the marriage, when marriage is the foundation of family. What is the family? The family, we belong, every one of us belong to the family. हम सब लोग किसी न किसी फैमिली से ताल्लुक रखते हैं और सोशियोलॉजिकली हमें मालूम होना चाहिए या हमें इस बात की खबर होनी चाहिए, इल्म होना चाहिए कि मैं फैमिली किससे कहते हैं। तो बच्चों हम आपको कहेंगे फैमिली इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल यूनाइटेड टुगेदर बाय द टाइज ऑफ ब्लड, मैरिज और एडॉप्शन, interconnecting and intercommunicating to each other with some social roles, and they have their rights and duties. मैं फैमिली जो है ये एक जोड़ है रिश्तों का, एक कुंबा है जो एक दूसरे के साथ खून की बुनियाद पे, शादी की बुनियाद पे, एडॉप्शन की बुनियाद पे इकट्ठे रहते हैं और एक दूसरे को समझते हैं और जो रिश्ता है उनके अपने हुकूक और मुतालबात होते हैं। तो ये मैरिज फैमिली का हुआ और इस फैमिली के अंदर आप देख लीजिए इसमें भी हमारे यहाँ बहुत से किस्मों की फैमिलियां हैं। जैसे हम दो शॉर्ट टर्म में बताएं, न्यूक्लियर फैमिली एंड जॉइंट फैमिली। इन न्यूक्लियर फैमिली husband, wife and their children. In joint family we have uncle, aunt, grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, so on. तो उसके बाद हम हिंदुस्तान में जब देखें, अपने इस कंट्री के अंदर देखें तो वहां पे बहुत से ऐसी फैमिलियां हैं, बहुत सी किस्म की फैमिलियां हैं। तो उसके बाद मैरिज और फैमिली के बाद हमारे पास एक अहम नुक्ता है, दैट इज किनशिप। वन मोर डेफिनेशन अबाउट द फैमिली। फैमिली is a group of people living together on the basis of consanguinity. Consanguinity means blood relations. Or we can say family is a group of people living together, living under same roof on the basis of affinity. Affinity is the relation based on marriage. After that, the third important social and basic institutions of the society is, that is kinship. When we talk about the kinship, in simple term, it is the relationship. It is the relations. And in this system, what is kinship? The relatives who are based, or we can say the relations which are based on consanguinity and affinity. खून के रिश्ते और शादी के रिश्ते की बुनियाद पर जो लोग एक दूसरे के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं, bond of relations, that is called the kinship. And in this system of kinship, we see we have 3 degrees of kinship. Remember, not types of kinship, we have degrees of kinship. When we take the example of degrees of kinship, we have primary kinship, we have secondary kinship, and we have tertiary kinship. In primary kinship, the relatives are very close to each other and they are based on blood relations, like sister brother, sister sister, son mother, son daughter, father son. These are very close and these are based on blood relations, and this is called the consanguinity, relations of consanguinity. Then we have the tertiary kins. These are secondary kinship, and in this second degree of kinship we have the relatives who are related to the primary kins. They are the second step kins to our primaries. Then we have tertiary kinship, another degree of kinship that is a bit long and that is wider circle of relations. In this term of kinship we have in primary 8 relations, in secondary we have 33 relations, and in tertiary we have 151. So we can describe that chart, but when we talk about the whole society, which is also known as web of social relations, in these social relations we have so many institutions also, but when we talk about these basic social institutions, marriage, family and kinship, we can say they are interrelated, interdependent, and we can say they are the foundation of the society. And this foundation, among these foundational relations, marriage is the basic, because if we say that the first relation which was developed in the universe, that was on the basis of marriage, and we can say that was the relation of Hazrat Adam and Hazrat Hawa. Then they become the family, and then they become the kinship, and then the whole society came into existence on the basis of these social institutions. This was about the basic social institutions of the society, and these were the tips regarding these social institutions. Hope you will take it, and inshallah in the next lecture we will describe the types of marriage and types of family and kinship. And in marriage I will discuss one point: the homogeneous marriage, exogamy marriage, endogamy marriage. These are so many types of marriages. Inshallah in the next lecture we will describe and discuss the types of marriage. Shukriya, Khuda Hafiz.